Say hello, YouTube! We're gonna do that new overture quest, okay? The Augusta one. It was easy, yeah. Crazy damage. She is hitting hard, yeah. We now have a brand spanking new S6 Kanta, by the way, which I think I may have already put up the YouTube VOD. By the time this is up, yeah. Yeah. Hello, sup, YouTube? Let's go ahead and do that then. You guys said there's voice acting as well. Okay, head to the Solace Tavern. Even when divinity remains silent. Rinascita 2 Segu. Okay, Rust Sword in the Sun. It's been 84 years! While waiting for contact from the Ephor's palace, you and Abby arrive at Solace Tavern, where you run into a blind wandering bard, Nestor. Having learned of the Ephor's invitations to the hunt, Nestor shares with you Augusta's stories before she rose to power. Give me. Put focus mode. Yeah. Yeah, just in case. Just in case. Go. Proceed. Confirm. That way I don't get the whole, oh, this character can't do this and this because they're involved in this. She's all weapons. She's hitting hard. Yeah.
Pour me another.
Wow. Okay? That scared me. Abby!
Muggy day. Sky's gloomy, air's all wet. Oh, man. At least let me finish my sentence. Ugh. Cold.
Oh. A hot meal should warm you right up.
All right. I'm famished. We barely had a bite sprinting all the way here from Raguna.
Anytime with Abby is a good time. I'm gonna be honest, Abby's like one of my favorite mascots when it comes to any of the games so far that I play. I adore Abby. This is a feast.
Hey, Rover. So, we did bring enough money, right? I mean, we kind of rushed out without grabbing anything.
I hope.
Oh, that. Don't worry, money's not an issue. Augusta made sure we're covered.
Oh, bless,
All
thank
our
you.
Food and lodging here in Septimon is built straight to the Ephor's palace. But I think the owner might have overdone it a little.
Ha! Better get used to it. You're the champ of the Great Aegon. And you know me. If food's on offer, I'll be a scoffer. Yeah, no leftovers, guaranteed.
My sugar mommy. Oh my god, you look so adorable. Stop.
Free stay, free meal. Zephyr really knows how to treat guests. Maybe we should, you know, hang around a bit longer.
You just want the free food. Can't blame you.
This smells amazing.
Abby, what do you think Imperator wants me to find? If Cardathia's right, the last clues should be somewhere on the Sanguis Plateaus.
The Sanguis Plateaus are once the Septimon frontline against the Dark Tides. Due to the region's unique landscapes, Remnant's energies gathers here in an unusual density, along with a blight cloud perpetually looming overhead formed since the first Dark Tide. Shit. During the high tide seasons, gladiators from across Septimon arrive here to hunt Dark Tide creations in the name of glory. Okay. I love that they let me check that too.
We're so close to the finish line. Just one step away. But our pace has slowed.
Relax. We're already back in Septimon.
Abby got the hiccups.
What's the rush? I remember Lupa said there's this weird blight cloud hanging over the Sanguis Plateaus.
Right.
And when the high tide, or whatever, rolls around, all the gladiators go there to hunt tacit discords. Wait, is the high tide coming up soon? The Ephor's invite did say something about a big hunt. Huh, that reminds me. Aren't we supposed to meet her today?
A messenger came this morning. Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so our meeting's postponed.
Oh, damn.
Looks like it'll be a while. An unexpected change. It's throwing everything off course. I don't like the feel of it. And why me for this hunt? If it's about the Great Aegon, the messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited.
That is a good question. I need a snack now. Go get a snack.
Who knows? Maybe she just wants to test her strength against you. Typical Septimontian, right?
You think so? I've only met her a few times, but I doubt she acts on such simple impulses. And as the Ephor, can she really thoughtlessly do whatever she wants?
Guessed from afar, you possess eyes as clear
Holmes?
as crystal. But
Oh, wait, I kind of like the
troubles you
look.
so that eyes once bright as the highland sky now darken with rolling clouds.
Does he? Oh, yeah, I wanted to.
A
Oh
warrior
my god.
who walks the blade's edge does not falter over trifles.
The look is cool. I don't feel safe though. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of spooky. The blood drips as well. Yeah, and also I heard the voice. I was like, yeah. The look is cool, but everything else,
The clouds,
and
if
not to
I may
mention this
guess,
thing here.
are cast from the throne. At the peak of Capitolini Hill,
This pin is
beneath the
very
pale
familiar.
walls of the
Christophoros.
Ephor's palace, secrets lie buried. And the most intricate among them are those born from
Yeah,
the
no,
pursuit
I don't
of
trust him.
power.
I'm hearing the voice clearer now. Same mannerisms, has the plume as well. No thanks. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. No.
Even one as honorable as the Ephor must learn when to be ruthless. In Septimont, a city forged in iron and blood, anyone who seeks the throne without knowing the cost is no better than a lamb marching to the butcher's knife.
And you are? The fit is nice, I will admit. Yeah, like the design.
I am Nestor, a traveling poet.
A traveling poet. Okay. A poet. Got it.
The rains in Septimont never seem eager to leave this season. So then, if you are curious about the Ephor, then allow me to say that nothing would honor me more than to offer even a modest service to the champion of the Great Aegon.
Wait, how do you know she's the champion? And all that stuff about the Ephor, too.
Get it, Abby.
Your eyes. Were we talking too loud?
Oh.
To see and to hear are but two of the many ways to perceive. Trusting the senses is a habit, a natural expedience, but not the only option. Truth be told, I've been gathering inspiration for my next epic, and its protagonist is none other than Augusta,
Not helping this. You're not
the
helping
Ephor
this.
of Septimont.
You're not helping this case, bro. Nah, get away. No, you're him. Yeah, no, it's him. Oh my god. Nah, anything traveling has my suspicion. Yeah, no, everything about him is just Cristoforo vibes, man. Give him a chance. No. No. What is he up to? What is he up to?
That's why I speak of her.
He's not
with
even
some
hiding it.
familiarity.
That's why I speak of her with some familiarity. It's just a coincidence, surely. He looked kind of cool. I will admit, though, yeah, the fit is nice. Looks very cool. Very, very cool.
I have a feeling your tale with her will soon be written. And knowing more about those who walk alongside you is rarely without its benefits.
Then tell me about Augusta.
Augusta.
That's a woman. God damn, that's a woman. That's a woman. Yeah, looking indeed. Yup. I need this picture, man. That's a mighty woman. That's a mighty woman. Yup. Give me. Gosh, she's so hot.
A girl of humble birth. A resonator of modest talent. A commoner without noble patronage. And yet, from the den of wolves that is Septimont City, she rose.
Eventually
claimed her place.
Okay. Sigh. Ariana Grande was right. God is a woman, exactly. Yup. I always knew. I believed. And yet from the den of wolves at a Septimont. Okay, she rose eventually. Okay.
Just like the burning sun was once a cloud of dust.
Rest Sword and the Sun quest unlocked. Okay. Oh. Ooh, this is cool. Okay, wait. Epic of Blazing Sun, Chapter 1. Dear guests from afar, do follow me in the near-forgotten stories of Augusta, but simply telling it might be a bit dull. What are you trying to do? Oh, wait. I can do this on my... Yeah, controller inside B. Perhaps having the listener become the protagonist of such stories might be a good option. This should add a more immersive touch to the sound and images you've yet to hear and see. Nah, this dude is definitely Cristoforo. He's so you're not even hiding it. You're not hiding it, Nestor. Continue. At this moment, you are Augusta. You shall relive her past, face the same choices she once made. Thus, please forget your name for now. I'm ready. Of course, Augusta's story is already written. No matter what choices you make, they will not alter our reality. Okay. Nestoforo? I feel like this either Cristo or this guy was direct colleague before Cristo went for Exodus. That could be it as well. But like, the voice, the plume, the way he talks, the mannerism, all of it, talking about writing the stories, yeah, like, holy crap. Okay, confirm. Yet be wary, fate is fickle, and a misstep can lead to a swift end. Weigh your choices carefully. Her past decision may not have always been the best. Well then, let the story begin. Set aside the complex thoughts and let me sing the epic of a young girl, Augusta. I am Augusta, I am Augusta. Okay. A gentle warm light begins to blur your vision and you slowly close your eyes. When it clears, a small frightened girl clutching a sword stands amidst the ruins. Oh, a group of solid Septimonian gladiators stand guard around her. Hey, kid, are you alone? Don't be afraid. We know what the Dark Tide did to your home, and we're here to help. Stop! Timidly observe the man in front of you? She was... Oh, this quest gonna make me cry, isn't it? Oh god, okay. Okay, different choices will change the corresponding stat values. You must be hungry. Here. This should be enough to keep you from starving for now. Refuse the food offered by the Gladiator. Oh, you can do this as well. Okay. Left side only playthrough? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I know. I just learned about it right now. Usually found it. No, the tutorial, Orca, the tutorial legit just told me that I can do this right now. Yeah. The Wakekeeper is always trying to take away our name and make us protagonists like a dung fight. Yeah. Yeah. She's a little kid. Take the food. Take the food offered by the Gladiator. Chin up. Okay. We can take you to Septimon City. It's not safe here. We don't know when the next disaster will strike. Staring at these ruins won't change anything. It's the same thing here. Yeah, it's the same thing. Continue. Even if you rebuild these walls 1,000 times, they'll never hold against the dark tide. You don't want the strength to stop it. But you don't have the strength to stop it. Bring your sword and come with us. Grip your sword with determination. Let go of your sword. It's a choice matter, but the choices don't matter. Yeah. Like, it's not going to impact what we're choosing. Grip your sword with determination. The gladiators shake their heads and pat your shoulder. Establish yourself as Septimon. Wait, so you could build willpower, materialism, go back. Health. Can I check what the other one is? No? Okay, so... Wait, are we done? Guess we're done? Hold on. Oh, yeah, never mind. Fucking thing. There it is. Wait. Follow them. Look back at the ruined village. Look back at it? She's still a kid. Yeah, look back. Damn, that's fine. I see. Remember to maintain a stat balance. The story ends if a stat drops to 0. That makes sense. Okay. A story chapter is complete once the corresponding goals are met. In the end, you choose to leave the village. The gladiator's words revealed a bitter truth. You lack the strength to protect the home you are leaving behind. In your travels, engage with the gladiators. Stay quiet. Engage. Following the gladiators, you arrive in the city of Septimon by ship. You wave them goodbye after arriving at the central square. Meanwhile, you notice the square is crowded with citizens. Remain quiet and anxious? That don't sound like her. Show your awe of the city. A poster for the gladiators' Aegons is pinned to a wooden board. The air is filled with heated chatter about the upcoming match. Gathering people push you towards the crowd. Draw closer to the crowd. Draw. Yeah. You must know, Septimon reveres strength. Here, only the victor reigns. That is law older than the city itself. Yeah, sometimes my choice is the wrong choice. Yeah, often, right? You have to, like, stay in, like, what she would be doing at this time. You notice the disdain in the eyes of the Septimonian? You notice the passion-filled eyes of the Septimonian's passion. Yeah. Eat or be bitten. Wow. Eat or be eaten. Such is the way of the city. To survive, you'll have to find your bites and seize the crown with your own teeth. Continue. It's the same thing. Continue. Okay. You can't stop thinking about their conversation. You realize that gladiators are the very symbol of strength in Septimon. There's a way to dominate the arena. Maybe you'll find the strength you're looking for. Tear down the poster and walk away from the crowd. Quietly leave the crowd. Oh, shit. With a very symbol of strength in Septimonian, if there's a way to dominate the arena, maybe you'll find the strength you're looking for. Quietly leave the crowd. Yeah. As you leave, you notice that 3 words stand out in the incessant chatter. Identity, status, and talent. They seem to be an essential part of gladiating. It's just continue now? Okay. Like those choose your adventure book? Yeah, basically it. True. Arrogant Septimonian? There are always those commoners who view the Aegon as mere boring displays of butchery. But we're hardly entertained by the sight of rats shrieking in the dirt. What we crave is true magnificence, a warrior who can make roses bloom from blood. Want to have a little bet on how many mangy rats are gonna try for the Aegon this year? Them and their stench be stinking up the place. Wow, buddy. You're slightly concerned about your status and talents? Ignore the words. Don't let that get to you. Yeah. There he is. Nestor. You are determined to step onto the arena. The rules demand a mentor at your back. Someone to keep death from claiming you on the first day, and perhaps even teach you to see the fight through the end. Same thing, continue. I don't like him either, yeah, no. After hitting several dead ends, you eventually come across Gato. Gato is a retired gladiator star, but takes on a few prodigies. Okay. So you want to join the Aegon, you say? Why don't you start by telling me a little about yourself? Still continues, okay. You recall the discussion about gladiators, identity, status, and talents. People in the city of Septimon seem to value these more than anything. You choose, lie about your past, speak honestly about your past. People in the city of Septimon seem to value these more than anything. Identity, status, and talents. She was found in a cave, was it? El Gato. I was about to say El Gato, the cat, but it's Cato. I don't like him either, yeah. She was found in a cave, though. I feel like she should be honest, but at the same time, I feel like that's not the play here. No. We might lose a few points on this one, let's see. Speak honestly about your past. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, in a cave with a box of scraps, yeah. And then, yeah, her home was just taken by the Dark Tide. The Dark Tide took your home and you came to Septimon seeking strength. Is that so? You got some metal, but that's not gonna cut it here. You like that, okay. Okay. Go home. People like you always show up with nothing but fancy dreams only to see them crushed and trampled. I've seen enough of idiots like you. Wow. Stay silent? No, argue. Argue. Oh, we gotta stay silent? Damn. Well, that gave me some of the other stuff. Okay. What now? Still here, are you? You think your stubbornness will change my mind? Pathetic. Look Gato straight in the eye. Tighten your grip on your sword. Look him in the eye. Alright then, let's have a duel. Land one strike and you win. If you manage that, I'll teach you how to be a true gladiator. This duel here is your entrance trial. Accept the duel after great deliberation. Accept the duel without hesitation. Yeah, deliberation, okay. Blades meet in a sharp clash. Gato moves with practice ease. You are quickly defeated. Oh no! You lied to Gato? Damn. Strengthless. Do you realize how weak you are? Which is why I'm seeking power. Which is why I want to become a gladiator. Is why I'm seeking power? There it is. Do you really know who you're fighting against? Can you really best me? You can't. Now, how do you plan to end this? Challenge him again the next day? Give up? Hell no! Challenge him the next day. Back for round 2, are we? Country rats like you sure are as pestering as the city folks say you are, huh? Defend, attack. I should attack him for just saying that. Nah, he talking smack. Attack. That's fine. That's fine. Just like last time. You weren't much of a challenge to Gato. You are swiftly beaten once again. That's fine. Go back. This is not your path. Give up. Continue the challenge on the 3rd day. Too slow. Too weak. Your foolish swings only bring smiles to your enemies. They'll be faster. Then I'll be stronger. I'll be stronger. Okay. Is that your best? How naive. Well, I guess a rat that lives in the dark is never meant for the sun. Checkmate. You lost. Challenge him again on the 4th. Give up? No, challenge him. Okay. Still not ready to give up. Why don't you sell your sword? It'll get you some food at least. Continue on the just continue. Just continue. Show determination. Oh, I like that card. Oh. I am mighty and fierce. Wait, I kind of want the picture of this. Hello? This looks so good. I can't even hover over it without it doing that. Hold on. Thank you. I like the style of that card. Alright, you stand before Kato again, dragging your exhausted body nearly at your limit. I'm about to collapse. I can still fight. Hold on. I'm trying to, like, get back into this. Wait. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I can still fight. Oh, we can't. Okay. I can do this all day. The wind swept up by the blades whispers past. And you're suddenly home. Soft sunlight cascades on the great oak leaves, and you hear your friend's laughter, your parents' gentle calls. Continue. But in the very next breath, a bone-deep chill engulfs you. That touch, you know it all too well. Thoughts race across your mind, and your hand instinctively grip the sword hilt. I can't stop here. I won't surrender. I won't surrender. Ooh, trainee gladiator. Defeated Kato. Hey, let's go! You seize the opening and land a hit on Kato. Let's go! Hell yeah! Kato hands you his sword and turns to leave. Hooray! Call out to Kato. Catch Kato's sword. It's rather heavy. Call out to him. Yeah. In Septimon's arena, the victor claims the weapon of the defeated, a symbol of conquest. This sword is yours now. Conquest? Victor? Conquest? Okay. You're determined to bite off that crown? Do not fall before you get there. Augusta. That's your name, isn't it? Yes, I am Augusta. Nod. Yes. The moment you step into that arena, you will lose this name. The spectators may brand you with a number, a symbol, or even the name of some wild beast. Hey, we got the reputation at least. Okay. I have no other choice. I am prepared. And only the last one standing has the right to reclaim their true name. Continue. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You'll have to conquer their hearts and win their applause even without identity, status, and talents. Tell me, will I see that day? I will make them know my true name. I will make the crowd cheer. I will make them know my true name. Done. Training starts tomorrow, 6 sharp, right here. Let's go. Hey! So we're done. Now we have to return. Okay. I like this. Okay, chapter 1. New arrival in the big city completed. I like how that is, man. I enjoy that.
And you might eventually succeed. Should we call it resilience? Or mere stubbornness? Or perhaps, for a girl who has lost everything, there was never a second option. She had no one to trust but herself, and naught but a blade to hold.
My boy Nessie. Please. Give me 1 sec, guys. Hold on. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Like Augusta's backstory, even though it's a hella cliche. Okay. Autoplay.
And yet, as the first stanza of an epic, this is nothing extraordinary. Since the lament, across the scorched lands of Solaris, I've heard this story repeat itself, again and again. Greatness. Yes, our era has certainly seen it. But true greatness is never found on the first page of a story. Courage, glory, and honor. Such immortal virtues have been etched in tablet and stone. They are never forged overnight.
Isn't that what Lupa says?
Light
Courage,
as a
glory, and
thread,
honor?
Elusive as the wind, they weave themselves into every twist of fate, tangling with every insignificant choice we make.
What's wrong, Abby?
I don't know. It's just unbelievable. The Augusta he's talking about, and the Ephor we saw in the arena. No way they're the same person.
A girl far from home, arriving in the city upon Capitolini Hill in pursuit of strength. No title, no status, no wealth. I doubt anyone at the time could have imagined her rising to where she is now.
No, there might be one.
Do you mean Kato? Do you believe Kato handed her that final victory on purpose, and that his scathing words were a test of her resolve?
Maybe he had long grown tired of that corrupt system.
Then Kato must have been an idealist, to place his faith in a girl with nothing to her name. Now, why don't we keep this question in mind and see where the story leads us?
Okay. Continue chatting with Nestor and learn about the Ephor story. Okay. I don't trust you, sir. You got some good style, though, I will admit. Very great style, but I don't trust you. Are you ready to listen to the Epic of Blazing Suns? Yes. Alright, here we go. So this is the entirety of this quest, and I get... Is it permanent? I hope this is permanent, because it's got some good information about Augusta and her backstory. Kato the Reformer. Is permanent? Alright, I like that. I went off. Peace is getting cold. Stop! Dawn breaks with a pale glow. So we have to reach willpower for 100. Okay. Dawn breaks with a pale glow. A month has already passed under Kato's training, and today the grind continues. Stick to the training schedule. A little rest won't hurt. I'll go later. Stick to the training schedule. Yeah. Alright. Eating our food while we play with the story cards. Like Checo. I hope it is. Yeah, it's a one-off. Apparently it's permanent, though. You arrive at the training site. Repeating the same moves over and over again has begun to wear on your patience. You notice some gladiators training in moves you've never seen before. You decide to peek into their training, stay focused, and keep to your own training. Peek. I shouldn't have done that shit. You reflect on your training. It was always you alone facing the wooden post, patching yourself up over and over. Endure and push through. Given to sad... No, don't give in. Okay. Days slip by and the gladiator's Aegon's draws near. Today, Kato will give you one final lesson. Okay. Come on. I've done all I can to prepare you now. Now you're on your own. The training ends today? Is this the graduation ceremony? Training ends today? Here's my final task for you. Tell me, why do you want to become a gladiator? What pulls you through all this training? You already know the answer? You are unsure of what to say. You already know the answer. Your ideal has never faltered since you left home. To be strong enough to protect others. You meet Kato's gaze and he reads the answer in your eyes. Offer Kato your thanks. I remember my true ambition. In the meantime, a flicker of desire crosses your eyes. You recall Kato's words from when this all started. Continue. Oh. I really want these cards as artwork, man. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You'll have to conquer their hearts and win their applause even without identity, status, and talents. Tell me, will I see that day? I very much look forward to it. I will make it happen. You're aware that the sponsors from the Gladiators' Aegons are mostly nobles and wealthy merchants. Figures beyond your reach, except perhaps in the underground arena. Oh. Okay, the underground merchant now. Okay. These are all top of the line merchandise I got here. Care to have a look? Continue. There we go. The heck was that? Okay. Take care, Goth! Take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. He's clearly eating our food while we play with story cards. True. Like products on display, you and a few other gladiators stand in the middle of the underground arena, scrutinized by nobles and wealthy merchants in the stands. One by one, those besides you are chosen and escorted away. Take a step forward, volunteer yourself. This is risky. Organized by nobles and wealthy merchants in the stands. One by one, those besides you are chosen and escorted away. Take a step forward. Volunteer yourself. Yeah. Okay. What was that? Oh, never mind. The audience casts their eyes in your direction. However, all you receive is constant laughter in return. Hey, laughing? Visions of your home's ruin flash within your mind. Glimpses of the noble's lavish lifestyle flicker through. Oh. Wait, give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Mama needed me. She's trying to get to learn the, what's it called? The WhatsApp? That's why. Okay. The audience casts their eyes in your direction. However, all you receive is constant laughter in return. I feel like this isn't the great choice. Yeah, I'm trying to teach her how to use it because it'll be better for like long distance communications instead of having to pay like extra with like the internet provider and all that stuff. Do that one. It'll be just so much better for her. Yeah, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. These laughs, so they really did have a hand in that disaster. That's fucked. That's so fucked that they had a hand in that disaster of our homeland. Wow. These laughs, so they really did have a hand in that disaster. The rotten high places also played a part in your home's ruin. The dark tide alone did not destroy your home. When the dark tide struck, those with power and wealth continued their life of indulgence and luxury. The might of the gladiators existed only to serve their desires. A fire of anger ignites in your chest. I'd be angry too. Suddenly, you swear to shatter these rules. Yeah. Well, well, a village girl with such a remarkable forte dreaming of power and strength. I can't remember the last time Septimon had a joke this amusing. You asshole! Hi, Jelon! Days go well. Were you still playing almost today? If I can, I will. If I can. A little later on, though, because I want to do... I do want to finish up all my WuWa stuff today. Psychotic watching stream while I'm in a restaurant. Oh, no, Kai! Get your food. Enjoy the restaurant. Show them your sword. Try and you'll see. What can you offer? Prancing around like a circus clown and scrambling for your life so we can all have a good laugh? Or do you think playing innocent will win you a favor? Don't underestimate me. I never disappoint. Done. Perfect. Anyone interested in this one? After all, watching the weak struggle is always a fine source of entertainment. You give the nobles a chilling stare as they talk in whispers. You bear a small anticipation that someone will pick you. Chilling stare as they talk in whispers. Okay. Entertainment, you say. I hate that all I hear is Mustang. Entertainment, you say. In Septimon, strength defines worth. We shouldn't be so quick to judge a gladiator who offers herself. Continue. You turn your view towards the voice with a heavy steps. A well-dressed old-school noble walks down from the stands towards you. He smells of rotten stench. Ugh. So unlike the smell of rats, as the Septimonians had put it, but a foul odor of power and wealth. Hi, Hippo! Ma'am, what's up? Hi, Hippo! Hippo, we won. We entertainment! About to give these nobles a red October. She really is. Really is. Silently clench your fist. You frown at the old school noble. Silently. Okay. I engage only in profitable ventures. To stand in the arena, you must prove your worth. I have 3 trials for you. Survive them, and we may speak further, brave young lady. Okay. Chapter 2, Gladiator training completed. Okay. Oh, there's more. Okay. Did you miss the codes? No, you did not. You did not. I should probably have done a code before. I'll do 10 codes. Give it away in a moment. Desserts. Oh my god. I told you some. Hippo. You know better than anyone. I have had horrible luck on my 50/50s. My last great one was genuinely Kanta when she had her release. And the fact that this woman came back and did the same thing, I needed it. I freaking needed it. I didn't need to use the shop stuff either. I can save that now for Augusta or Iuno. But how you doing? How was your flight, by the way? Did you land? I'm assuming you did since you're talking. I said something. I needed it, okay? I needed it. You accept the Novo's trials. The trial is too fine a word, something intended only to break you. We need 50 reputation and 100 willpower. Okay, so the 2 on the right. Okay. Head to the trial grounds. Oh, same thing. Head to trial grounds. Oh. Outside the walls of Septimon City lies a wasteland plagued by the Dark Tide, your homeland. Returning home, you can't help but feel sentimental. It's now different from the home you remember. Yeah. They say a ferocious lion beast corrupted by the Dark Tides prowls deep within a cave. No common blade can cut through its skin. I almost lost this one. Your first trial is to slay the beast. The noble, however, decides to strip you of all equipment but a dull sword. What? A dull sword is more than enough. I have no choice but to accept. It's more than enough. It's more than enough, yeah. Okay. The mountain trail winds like a serpent. Among the charred tree stumps, dozens of bleached skeletons lie scattered. You suspect you're getting close as you continue forward against the unpleasant smell. Ugh. Got an hour and a half drive home. I'm gonna have to dip off and enjoy your S6. Thank you, Hippo. Get home safe. Get home safe. Drive safely. When the first rays of sunlight split the clouds, the cave reveals itself. Breathing death. Before you get a clear picture of the cave, a crushing force presses down upon you. Oh, hell no. Who are you? Try to break free? Who are you? Oh. Shh, get down. You trying to get yourself killed? Hold your breath or you'll alert it. Uh-oh. Struggle. Do as he says. Oh, imminent crisis. Goddamn. You turn around and see a hunter. Just then a massive beast roars and walks past where you are hiding. Secretly stare at it. Keep your head down. Keep your head down. Ah, fuck. After the lion beast has left, you apologize to the hunter. It was thanks to him the beast did not notice you. Goddamn. Going by those clothes, you're a Septimon Gladiator, eh? Huh. I used to be just like you. Lost a big match, got tossed out by the nobles, and ended up like this. We're nothing but their playthings. Ooh. The skills honed for battle are now merely tools for survival. Septimon has abandoned the strength it desperately needs. You pity such reality. Ask the hunter about the lion beast. Ask the hunter what you should do. Ask about the lion beast. Okay. Only a madman would go after that lion. I have my reasons. I know what I'm doing. I have my reasons. His words are rough, but he eventually tells you everything he knows. Continue. You bid the hunter farewell and make preparations for the hunt. To gain more knowledge of your prey, you choose to silently observe the lion beast in the following days. It's just a continue, okay. After a few days, you've managed to grasp an overall behavior pattern of the lion beast. Thus, you march towards the deep cave. Enter the cave, okay. Deep within the cave's dark embrace, you tread softly. Then, a sudden dread freezes your steps. Between the flickering torch flames, a monstrous shape appears, the lion beast. Fire from the nether dance amid its golden mane, while claws like scythes tear wounds in the earth. Draw your sword and strike the lion beast. Maintain distance and swing your sword. What would she have done? Maintain a distance and swing your sword? No. Draw your sword and strike it. Ugh, okay. Got that, though. As you expected, your sword fails you. It's ineffective against the lion. Before you can take a breath, the lion's thunderous roars storm you again. You decide to quickly analyze the cave's environment, dodge his attack, and search for a weak point. Analyze. Okay. Just before the lion beast pounces at you, you slash with all your strength at the stalactites above. It crashes down into the lion's gaping jaws. He took an arrow to the knee, I think so, yeah. It's not over yet. It still has the fight. Wait, just before the lion beast bounces at you, you slash with all your strength at the stalactites above. It crashes down into the lion's gaping jaws. Okay, it's not over yet. It still has the fight. It's not over yet. Yeah. Okay. Stalactites? Stalactites. Is that how it says? Stalactites? Okay, thank you, Persing. You land on its neck. It lunges to seize you, but your swift dodges force its claws into a deadly knot around its throat. Seeing your chance, you give it a final pull, and the beast strangles itself in a frantic struggle. Guess using the environment is one way to do it. Finally, using the environment. Yep. The trial has ended and you drag your exhausted body towards the stream. Clear water cascades down the mountain valley and the dense forest slumbers quietly in nature's cradle. Continue, okay. Alright. You rinse your blood-stained hands in the water. The clear stream slowly turns red. The birds scatter and the fish vanish. You sense the forest's unease at your presence. Are they afraid of my power? Are they afraid of me? The critter's panic plunges you into reflection. For the first time, you realize that power can instill fear. You desire more power? You're still somewhat shaking? You desire it more? She don't look like the type, though. She don't look like the type to want more, though, but at the same time. She doesn't seem to be... this is her past, though. Go here. Okay, yeah. I guess so. She does want more. With no time to rest, you approach the nobleman again. He imposes a second trial upon you. I know full well the next one won't be easy. What is it this one? I know full well it won't be easy. Okay. Killing a mad beast is hardly an achievement. I'm sure you're aware, girl, that all the warriors of Septimon have 2 lives. Kato seemed to mention this before. 2 lives, he seemed to mention that. One by their parents, and the other by their sword. You may consider the sword in a gladiator's hand as their life in the arena. That makes sense, actually, yeah. For your second trial, bring me 100 lives. I'm sorry? Yes. Prove to me you are worthy of standing in the arena. Doesn't that go past... Isn't the lord to her broadbelly or something? Turn with disgust as you wave to accept. Calmly accept. Bring... Oh, sir. 100 lives? Quote-unquote lives? Goddamn. Turn with disgust as you wave to accept. Calmly accept. Yeah. To get the admission pass for the Aegon, you start the second trial. Day after day, you fight gladiators of Septimons. As your reputation grows, so do the spectators. They don't care who you are, but only want to see who will fall. Septimonian onlookers. Look, it's that girl again. Didn't think she would get as many wins as she did. Just look at the size of her. How will she even carry those swords? Focus on your opponent before you. Ignore their comments. Focus. Yeah, focus. Damn. I love her hair in a ponytail. Like, she looks fantastic with it down. But in this artwork and all the artwork so far for these cards, her with a ponytail would fucking slay, bruh. Oh, I need it. I need it. Terms of the form of the top and the bottom. Stalagmites grow from the top down, and stalagmites grow upwards from dipping water with rock dissolving them and building upwards. Got you, okay. Her skin has that. Augusta looks so... She looks so cute. I genuinely am in love with the ponytail with her hair. It's so good. So good. And before if it's skin, I would immediately get, yeah. Ponytail skin, maybe? I hope so one day. You're growing used to this kind of noise. The deafening cheers numb your fatigue. Your sword now rests against your opponent's throat. Spare the opponent and wait for the next challenger. Suppress your desire to kill. She don't seem like she'll have a desire to kill. I'm gonna get this wrong. Spare. Never mind. Got it right. Okay. Red hair with ponytail is a timeless combo. It really is. Throws money in my screen. Yeah, she ever gets a skin with a ponytail? Oh, it's so over. I'm immediately grabbing. Yeah. Let's do the roof for real. One by one, the gladiators you've challenged grow in numbers. Those you've defeated kneel before you and offering their swords, symbolizing their honor with both hands. We need willpower now. We've got the reputation, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Steadily plant the opponent's sword into the ground. Raise the opponent's sword. Gladiators you've challenged grow in numbers. Those you defeated kneel before you, offering their swords, symbolizing their honor with both hands. Raise it? Yes. Even as Septimont, there's a limit to opponents that prove a challenge to you. Eventually, you will need to seek out tougher challengers. You have targeted Victor. Wait, you have targeted Victor, a frequent champion of the Aegon from one of the noble houses. Victor? Okay. Noble servant? Do you have any idea who Victor's father is? His lordship is the largest sponsor of the Aegon. Continue. Power, wealth. Those aren't things brute strength can rival. Victor has the best mentor, the finest weapon. Oh, so what? Indeed. The house behind Victor comes to you with an offer. A perfect job and a substantial fortune. You walk away from the duel. Don't walk away. Rip the contract. Take the offer. Rip it. There you go. You reject the bribe without a second thought. Humiliated, the noble servant spit curses in your face. Respond calmly. Say nothing. Avoid any altercation. Oh my god. Altercations. Respond calmly. Okay? You ignorant country peasant. Do you know what it means to refuse a noble? And you shall suffer for your arrogance. When the time comes, don't expect any pity, as you won't be getting any. Buddy, ignore the servant. I, the scion beside the servant. Ignore the servant. That's fine. We just need to get the mighty to 100 as well. The scion silences the rambling servant and tears up the contract. Yeah. Yeah, rip the contract. Yeah, like, what the hell? Why are you trying to bribe her? What the fuck? Almost yuck. Yeah, for real. Alright. Let's go. There's no point in talking sense into an arrogant fool. Then again, I'd appreciate if you don't waste too much of my time in the arena. Watch her beat your ass. She's gonna beat your ass, isn't she? They throw a bag of credits as a way to humiliate you, following it up with sarcasm and mocking gestures. They attempt to overwhelm you with their pride. These motherfuckers retaliate with the same insults? No. You feel nothing. Nah. Show you're better. No. The day arrives. Victor accepts your challenge with his honor of nobility as the stake. You remember well the haughty look he wore but a few days prior. Continue. But the nobles wield only words, not swords. Victor knows nothing about swordsmanship. He uses to defeat the weak, incompetent scion and casually lift his pretty helmet with the tip of your sword. Damn. Stare at the watching nobles with contempt. Approach the noble seats. Approach. Yeah. Should change his name to loser for real though. Nobles trying to fix fights so they can win gambling monies because they're so used to corruption being the way of the world, they can't imagine anyone would challenge them. Wreck them, Augusta, for real. Just wreck them. I have won, and I achieved it without wasting your time. Do you see? Your gilded lies shatter before real strength. Damn right! Oh, I love her! Toss the helmet back to Victor. Step on Victor's helmet. Step on it. Step on it! Done. Okay. The crowd erupts in cheers and applause. The nobles, unable to deny your triumph, lower their heads. Damn. You return to your lodging to count your trophies. 99 swords, 99 opponents defeated. Now, only one life is left to claim. Most gladiators have long feared your reputation and dare not challenge you except one. Ooh. Aridel? Aridel, the rising star of the underground arena. Unlike you, he was born with powerful forte. He is undoubtedly the king of the arena. Talent no longer matter to me. A sword tempered by countless battles is no less sharp. That is no less sharp. Yeah. Okay. Amidst the endless chanting of the name Aridel, you arrive as promised. Even the old school noble is present this time. As always, spectators crowd the arena. Your opponent's towering physique dwarfs you. He's that tall. And his crushing presence brings to mind the fearsome lion beast. After several exchanges, you notice something unusual. The floor is too slippery to gain a foothold, and Aridel's armor is unusually heavy. You are all too familiar with the noble's despicable tricks. This is another of their fucking tricks. Anger brews within you. Keep calm. Just keep calm. They wanna play dirty. That's fine. You then shift your pace, luring Aridel into the very trap meant for you. After a few more rounds, his steps grow loose, his reactions sluggish. Now's the chance. Seize the opportunity. Damn right. Oh, I love her, bro. At this point, so she's still true. She's probably still a teen, yeah. Your sword stops just before the neck of Septimon's strongest gladiator. The entire arena falls silent, and almost immediately, the crowd erupts into applause. Yeah, no lie, she made a name of herself at a young age. Holy shit. Stab, stab, stab. Wow. Is that so? What? I lost it. No. Kill, kill, kill. No. Right here? Now? What the fuck? Wait! What? Now? Aridel closes his eyes and accepts his fate. Let's leave it there. Victory's already mine. Victory's already mine. Let's leave it there. Oh, shit. Victory's already mine. Yeah. In front of everyone's watchful eye, you only take Aridel's sword. You then bow towards the audience before turning to leave. Good. You feel a sense of relief. You feel the people's gaze. Sense of relief. Yeah. They were all quiet. Live, live, live. You look back at the crowd and wave. Leave the cheers behind you. Leave the cheers behind you. Okay. The next day you arrive before the old school nobles with 100 lives. Continue. Holy crap. Huh. Aridel is merely made of Septimonian flesh. Above him stands a far greater force. Are you gonna give me more? Power beyond power beyond any Septimontian? I'm ready for the third trial. Your third trial is to earn the blessing of Arsinosa. Yeah, the Lioness of Glory. He never planned to let me pass the trial. This is an impossible feat he never planned. I know Arsinosa. It has never tasted defeat. People say it's a peak no human can ever reach, the last wall of Septimont, but I have no reason to yield. I accept. Damn. It is this insurmountable challenge that stirs the thirst for victory in your blood. You accept the third trial to confront the guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa. She's so sexy. Knowing her backstory, holy crap. She went through it. There's more? Oh. Okay, wait. On the eve of the trial, I have to get what? Martialism and reputation. Okay. On the eve of the trial, you return to the training grounds once again. While you wait for Kato, you find yourself standing before the familiar wooden post. Has been your most enduring companion in your pursuit of strength. Okay. It shows how strong Cardia was when she beat the lion and her cousin. Yeah, it shows. She earned all that all through sheer determination. Agreed. Yeah, that noble really said, to get my full support, I need you to defeat a god. Has never known defeat. Gets 5 tapped by Carlota for Lupa or for Lupa. True. Oh my god. Oh wait. Leave the trial, you return to the training grounds once again. While you wait for Kato, you find yourself standing before the familiar wooden post. He's been your most enduring companion in your pursuit of true strength. Cut it down and leave the past behind. Hug it gently. I might get this wrong. Never mind. Okay. Well, not particularly an easy path, is it? Hi, Kato. Tell me, what did you learn from this path? Strength can be destructive. Strength can instill fear. Can be destructive. Yeah. Strength brings conquest. Such is humanity's oldest rule. Augusta, I'll be there for your last trial, and I will call your name for all to hear. Thank you. I will not stop there. I won't stop there. Back in your room, you stare blankly at your stacked collection of swords. These trophies symbolize strength and conquest, but how will you show them to the world? Continue? You once heard the tale of a legendary gladiator, a warrior who would always fuse their opponent's swords with their own victory. Now, you decide to tread the same path and stand before the smithy. Gaze at the flying sparks on the blacksmith's forge. Stop outside the blacksmith's forge. Gaze at the flying sparks. You wish to demonstrate your strength, yet now you still seek to do this with power not of your own. Watching the blacksmith's hammer rise and fall, and seemingly impractical idea emerges. In the end, yup, there it is. In the end, you use your forte to fuse all the swords into one. I fucking love that we got the lore about her greatsword. Holy shit. How many swords do you want? Yes. I love that. That's so great. Wow. Feel the power. Grip the heavy sword in your hand. Your forte never stands out among resonators, but its seemingly insignificant power is enough to be stronger than the forge, fire, and hammering swings. X, I can do X here. Oh, Blade of Glory. In a display of her extraordinary strength and hard-earned honor, Augusta used her forte to forge the challenger's swords into a great sword. I love her. Okay. The day of the final trial has finally arrived. You walk to the arena center with your newly forged sword. The bronze horns blare from atop the 12 stone pillars. All eyes are on you. Everyone is eager to witness how a human will rival the strength of Arsinosa. If Augusta were to teach Rover how to use her sword, would that be Sword Fighting 101? Oh my god, maybe? Well, kind of sad I have to skip it. Yeah, it's wild, honestly. This is just making me just love her so fucking much now. You expect from something like a weapon description, but this is so much. It's so much better. It's so much better. I love it so much. Damn. Okay. Oh, the strength. Take a deep breath. Survey your surroundings. I say take a deep breath, but you should also survey. Survey. Yeah. There it is. Suddenly, a rumbling roar cuts through the noise of the crowd. The noble's banner flutter and fall. A colossal shadow swallows the sunlight around you. Arsinosa appears. Hi, and here he is! There's a slight ringing in your ears. Arsinosa's mountainous size catches your eyes. Okay. It's awake! A noble shrieked. Arsinosa stands silently opposite you. Slowly, his eyes open, coldly watching you. Rest your hand on the hilt. Focus and stay alert. Yeah. I need to work on reputation, holy shit. With a sudden sweep of her tail, the lioness shatters the stone pillar. You roll aside, barely dodging the flying debris. A chill seeps through the tear in the cloth of your left shoulder. Take up a defensive stance. Take the initiative. Go defensive. Yeah, go defensive. The screams from the stands are soon drowned by the lioness's roar. A wave of sound and dust rips past your ears. You can taste blood on your lips and tongue. Ignore the pain and tend to the wound later. Quickly patch yourself up. Ignore later. That's gonna... yeah. Her second attack comes without warning. You barely have time to react before your sword rises to meet your descending paws. This strike shall be my all. Recall your encounters from previous battles. second attack comes without warning. Barely have time to react before your sword rises to meet her descending paws. The strike shall be my all. Ah, damn, I knew it. You managed to withstand our... That's a lot taken away. Oh my god. Wait, stop, stop. Did I lose? Damn. That's a lot taken away. I should pick the other one. You managed to withstand Arsenos' fierce attack. And at the moment it withdraws, seize the opportunity to thrust your blade into the ancient crack in its right foreleg. Golden blood spills the arena. Oh my god. Look up at Arsenosis. Steady your breath. Steady your breath. Thank you. Arsenosis seizes her attack, her mane brushing against your blood-stained face before she lowers her head. Took me to red with that choice. Damn. Lowers her head. The arena shakes with applause. You hear the crowd chant your name in honor. I have gained the lioness's blessing. I have passed the final trial. Gain the blessing. Yeah. Give it back. Give it back. Yeah, give me back. Give me back my stuff. Thank you. Holy crap, that was scary. God damn. That spooked me when it took away all of my martialism. Damn. Okay. The voices. They are... Listen to the waves of cheers. Listen to the wave... Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, listen to the wave of cheers. Okay. Stonks! O wise and noble Arsenosa, the mighty guardian of Septimont, bestow upon her the crown of courage and strength. Walk up the steps after Arsenosa. Walk up the steps. It's the same thing. So now we're just gaining now the reputation. Okay. When the cries of triumph resonate with the earth, we see the fire of humanity blaze across Septimont. Wave after wave of applause. The Septimontians salute me as I advance. Same thing now. Okay. O sun and moon, witness this extraordinary feat. Witness her epic dedication to Septimont. Take another step forward, take another step forward. It's the same things, okay. Alright. As the platform rises, you realize that by earning Arsenos' blessings, you have been granted a privilege. They're all bowing to me. They're all bowing to me. And done, okay. You are crowned the champion without the great Aegon. Nevertheless, you have already conquered countless gladiators with your strength. Under everyone's gaze, glory now bows at your feet. Raise your sword, silence the crowd. Raise your sword. Oh! Oh! Wait! She looks so good. I can't take away the text. Damn. She looks so cute. She was so young. Damn. She was super young. You managed to screenshot without the text? Amelia, can you do me the biggest of favor? Not now, but when you can you send it to me, please? Please and thank you. At last, you stand atop the summit, the champion. Only now, with the battle fire cooled in your veins, do your wounds raise your voices in protest. Hello? There we go. Okay. Go. Alright. You have shattered the decaying order with strength, and through the strength, you shall reshape new rules. You shall wield gladiators' valor on the righteous path. You shall allow no more fragile lives to tremble before death. You shall ensure that your homeland's tragedy will forever be undone. Thank you, Amelia. Yet, should these new rules forged by might lose their foundation, will they not fall? What is this? There we go. A cold whisper of unease coils in your chest. Well then, no time for pointless pondering now. From this day forward, your sword, your honor, your 2 lives shall serve Septimont. Let's go! Spectators cheer you on, and the story concludes with a happy ending. Or does it? No, I'm joking. Hi, Nestor. There's gotta be more than that, though. I hate that he's a part of this, though, so I got a bad feeling about this.
Epic. This is all I can offer about the Ephor. Now, as a listener, what do you make of my narration?
Just looking for an after family lunch. What year is it? It is 28. No, let me stop. 2025, Dolly. How's it going? I hope you enjoyed the nap and the dinner. I enjoyed it. Nothing special. I still don't know the effort enough. I enjoyed it.
I appreciate your kind words, my generous listener. I am only a humble wordsmith, spinning verses and rhymes. The essence of poetry is granted by those who dare defy their fate. But there is one thing I must confess.
Mm-hmm.
Through my words, your knowledge of the Ephor is partial, at best.
Well, I know that. I need to know more about her.
Poetry can only offer a glimpse of the true story. The reality of people, events, and things slips beyond the grasp of words. I do not belong in the pages of the epic, so I remain confined to the observer's gaze. I can imagine events and emotions unfold, but I cannot truly recreate them. Here's some advice for you, though I hesitate to call it such.
I hate that smile.
If you want the truth of a story, step into it. Become
That
part
smile
of
was
it.
creepy.
The opportunity stands before you now. As I've said, the tale between you and Augusta, the hero of Septimont, is only now turning its next page.
You seem to know exactly what I'm about to do. Yeah.
It's not difficult to see.
Huh.
Fate flows like the stars, tracing their course. Your destination is written in the steps you take.
I don't trust him.
The rain
You
is
just did it.
passing.
Haha.
I hear it ceasing its symphony
This
upon
is
the
so
earth.
crazy photo.
It is time for farewells. Before I leave, may I ask you one last question? What is it that has lifted Augusta to the seat of power? What is it that makes a ruler?
Well, I'd say strength. Let's be real. There's no way Augusta could have passed those trials without strength. Rover, what do you think?
You're not entirely wrong, Abby, but it's so much more than that. It was strength in conquest. It was her unyielding resolve. It was born from the hardship of the past. It was born from the hardship of the past. Yeah.
You needn't rush to answer now.
I like the
Keep it
second
in
and that
mind
option as well.
as you
Second option
continue
and
your
the one that I
journey.
chose.
When the final chapter is written,
For
the
resolve.
answer will reveal itself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the hairpin
Farewell,
has the
my
Fraxidus logo, yeah.
friend. Our paths crossed by fate and by chance. Soon, after this brief encounter, everything about me will be gone with the wind. But you, your epic continues.
I hate that smile. Uh-huh. Show yourself. Uh-huh. Sure. Mm-hmm. Oh. I don't like him. The previous day?
Your Excellency, you have indulged her too much.
She's here! Hello, Rasky. This guy's a walking red flag. If Kuro has told me anything, it's all the villains are stupidly well-spoken. You know what? Very well said. This is so true. Welcome in. It's lovely meeting you, by the way. Oh my god. She's here. She's here, guys. Okay, okay. Keep cool, keep cool.
As the priestess, Iuno is far too unruly in both action and word. It's a disgrace to her title.
Indeed. She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum.
Are they over here complaining about Iuno right now?
A blatant affront to the authority of the palace.
Oh, Jesus.
Same as always.
They're over here hoping like, oh, we're gonna complain about Iuno. She did this, this, and that. Put her in her place, Augusta. Oh, she's doing the same thing as always? Damn, I'm not surprised. Yeah. Classic Iuno, yeah. She's like, same as always, yeah. Yeah, but why? I'm not even surprised.
Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority, or defend anyone's fragile pride.
God, I love her voice. Jesus.
Let us not forget, it is not the walls of Capitolini Hill that command fear. It is my will, my sword, and our relentless conquest. I know your fear. You fear a priestess's voice drowning yours.
Ooh.
And a rebel challenging the Senate's rules.
Ooh. Let them know.
But listen well. Power does not bow to sycophants, cowering behind their traditions. If you seek power, then step from the shadows. Face me, and prove yourself worthy.
And this was the day before, the previous day? Okay. Holy! There's Iuno. Hello, Ishtar. How's it going?
Took you long enough, Augusta.
Am I gonna see some Yuri here? I'm so ready. I need to see this dynamic, man. I need to see the dynamic. I respect the Yuri here. Okay. How are the pulls? I got a 6 nollie. No swiping except for my BP, but I was already gonna swipe for the BP. I won, finally, my 50-50s. It's only ever been Cantarella that made me win 50-50s. Yep, didn't even have to buy the shop stuff. She's now done. Hello, Death, welcome in. All right. Hi, Oreo. Feeling a bit rough? I hope you feel better. We're getting Yuri? Yes. Yes, we are. We're about to see her right now with Ishtar. I mean, Iuno.
Handling the senators takes time. You know that.
I like how they were complaining about Iuno. Iuno's like in the on the other room, waiting for her to just be done with it. Yeah, just done.
Well, to keep our esteemed priestess from waiting, maybe next time I'll just leave them to their own devices.
Yes, in Greek mythology, tossing an apple is a marriage proposal. Really? And catching it is accepting, so that apple toss early. Oh my god! I gotta try to get both of them, man. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Got it. By the way, after this cutscene with them, I'll do the giveaways, because we do need to start giving away some of the codes that WuWa gave, all right? Bless Shift Up and Shift Up. Wow. 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 Bless Kuro and WuWa for giving me the codes, by the way. Yeah. Okay. After this cutscene. Hi, Ryan. Yeah, we got a 6. We got a 6. Oh my god. John Shift Up. I'm so sorry, buddy. Codes when, by the way, John Shift Up. When? When? All right.
I'll make sure they record every detail of your feat and relay it word for word to Grandmother Lilibet.
Lilibet. The current head priestess of Septimont. Okay. The head priestess.
Priestess Iuno. Unruly behavior, left Tetragon Temple without permission, and trespassed into the Ephor's palace.
I love that she tried to imitate them. I love that.
I wonder, who will lose it first? Lilibet or you?
God, they're so pretty. They're so pretty, man. Give me. I'm gonna need this duo.
Let those old foxes report me all they want. If they step into the tetragon left foot first, I'll shoot the left. Right foot first, I'll shoot the right.
Hey, I'm with you on that one.
You're going to pull for Augusta and Iuno? Yes. I'm definitely going to try my best to get a copy of each. And hopefully their weapon.
The Senate should be reminded now and then that the Tetragon's kindness is not a reason to take Priestess Iuno lightly.
Well, that's a beautiful shot.
Why didn't you wait there? I had everything handled. We depart for the hunting ground tonight. If anything changed, you could have reached me by my terminal. You didn't need to come all the way here. I want you free of duty until that day arrives.
Oh, she cares. Oh, I love these two so fucking much, guys.
You're overthinking it, Augusta. I'm here to see that person. Grandmother Lilibet said her fate is one of unknowable void. Sounds intriguing enough to make time for.
So that's it? Too bad. The ship from Laguna won't dock until tomorrow morning, and we'll be gone by then.
Ugh, what a hassle.
Patience, you know. The warrior has accepted the invitation. So, you'll have plenty of time to meet during the hunt. Is there something else you want to say?
I read Grandma Lilibet's book of prophecies. The hunt and our plan, neither end well.
Oh. Scroll Lilibet carries recording visions glimpsed in the flame light. Both this book and the murals within Tetragon Temple are media through which the priestess of Septimon conveyed prophecies to the people. Right, okay.
Are you sure we should go through with this?
Risk does not trouble me. Peril simply requires greater strength. But really, when did you start caring about the temple's traditions?
O ye faithless of Septimont, the divinity is enraged. Should your ruler defy their will again, doom shall be your fate.
These are beautiful shots. Holy crap. Give me that. I gotta say, WuWa and their scenery is just beautiful.
Lately, I've been hearing murmurs from the nobles again about the ancient prophecy from Raguna.
I will admit, those words once carried weight. But when our ancestors crossed the waters and climbed these hills, Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship. And the priestesses all said the prophecy was incomplete. Only the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. Do not forget, this is the other half of the prophecy. Fabius, Attilius, Valeria, one after another, these heroes have saved Septimont from the brink of ruin. As long as a hero stands, no disaster can break this eternal city.
What if this time is different? What if ruin is our fate?
Then I will sever that fate with my blade.
Oh god, that face though. Hello? What is that stare? Oh, wait. Hello? Those eyes, ma'am. Ma'am. Oh, she looks great. The way she's looking at her though. Oh, I love it.
What's so amusing?
So, the fearless priestess Iuno can be frightened after all. But it's fine. If you're afraid, don't push yourself. I can handle this alone. Most revered priestess, wait for me in the temple. I shall return victorious.
Oh, stop. I love them so much. Wait for me. I shall return victorious. Oh my god. I love them.
Frightened. Me? If anything, it's you. Trying to shut me out and face it alone.
There it is again. I love these two. Oh my god, my Yuri. I love them. Nakip. They're perfect. They're so perfect. Look at that little face looking at her.
Fine. Go ahead. You'll come back to me sooner or later.
I love Yuri. I love women. You'll come back to me sooner or later.
That I can't
Damn
deny.
right, you can't deny it. Yep, you can't. You can't. Kuro, thank you. Thank you so damn much for this. Oh my god.
I knew it. So you do need me for this hunt.
Thank you. You know.
Why are you saying this?
Oh wow, you a little shy? You a little shy right now? Oh.
The storm is coming.
Yeah, she heard murmurs. Can I just say, I'm sorry, this is the first thing I noticed. The wind, in reality, the wind shouldn't be doing this. That is all. Bouncing armor, but also, the wind should be making the hair flow. Yes, yes. The wind be winding. This does not happen in reality. The wind is very strong. Yeah, wind is based. I was like, god damn, ma'am, she's not even moving. It's just the wind. Bless the wind indeed, though. Yeah, bless that.
Come, you know, my friend. The best way to greet a storm is to walk straight into it.
I like that. Holy crap. That was it? That was so short, but I loved it. Is there no more? Fuck. Is there no more? Damn it. Oh, come on. I wanted more. I gotta wait now for 2.6. This is only the setup for it. Yeah, what am I doing? It was fast and I really want more, man. That just confirms it. I was already gonna go for Augusta. I have to try to at least get both of them, guys. I have to. It's a nice little segue, yeah. I liked it, short but good. Same. Short but good lore. I enjoyed it very much. Very, very much. Oh my god. All right, well. I was already gonna go for Augusta. Brant, I'm so sorry. Carlota, I'm so sorry. I've already have Shorekeeper. I'm good. We're gonna go for Augusta. We're gonna try to get a copy. Luckily, weapon is guaranteed at least. And then come second phase, I will try for a Iuno. I'm so sorry, Chacona, because I did want to get her signature down the line, but I gotta go for a Iuno. I have to go for a Iuno and also her weapon, and then I wait. Because if they end up drip marketing Galbrena, yeah, bro, yeah.
It tastes good.
Yeah, just like Galbrena teaser, you cannot leave us hanging like this. The power of Yuri. It's just enough to let us know her backstory. And he said, it is. It really is. I very much enjoyed it. Mm-hmm. Been too, but not in this economy. Not in this economy. I really want to check on his weapon. But I'll be honest. That's it.
The tides have...
The divinity may
I could get a little bit more, but I feel like she's fine with her energy. And it does help. I have the standard one. It does help. It gives me more energy recharge, yeah. And yeah, incoming resonator's attack is increased by 10%. Yeah. I think I'm good. You don't really need it. Yeah, this is doing me just fine. I'll be fine without it. The only reason why I actually wanted it was because I love and adore her that much. Yeah. I was gonna be like, I should get it for you just to complete you, you know, because I love you. But if this is the banner sequence, yeah, she's gonna have to wait. Mm-hmm. Yeah, very much so. The flag said I could see Augusta Princess carrying a wounded Iuno towards the end of the quest. I'm a little afraid because the way that was set up too, it makes it seems like there's some stuff, not great things are gonna happen. I'm a little afraid for the main story quest, but that was a really good segue. Mm-hmm. Doomed Yuri? I really don't want it to be doomed. I loved how cute they looked, man. Please don't make it doomed Yuri. Please don't. Static misses second best in slot for anyway. Oh, perfect then. Okay. Hello, Kami. Did you see the live stream already? Yes, we did. We started the stream with that, yeah. I'm not ready for more. We love Doom Yuri. Yeah, we do. I enjoyed that a lot. Short, straight to the point. We got lore about Augusta. We got our lovely Yuri as well. We saw how they're dynamic together, which I fucking love so much. I'm excited for them. Very, very excited. I will definitely try to get them.